Anastasia starts holding on to Subaru, pleading for her life, and Subaru really just hits her with the "Get this shit off me!" This bitch empty. I'm here to say that this episode of ReZero was genuinely peak. This episode is among some of the greatest episodes of all time. Am I glazing right now?
Yes!
I won't get that crazy, but it's for damn sure episode of the year so far, and it's easily one of the best episodes in ReZero. It easily clears season 3, and it's a close race between like season 2 episode 4, 8, and like season 1's episode 15 and 18. This episode cooked. We fans are eating. Well, not like that. Actually, no. This episode was so good, it turned a vegetarian into a meat eater. I said what I said and I stand on it. I've been reading ReZero since season 2 had finished, and this was one of the scenes I was most excited to see how they were gonna adapt it. Originally, I was worried, but after seeing last week's episode, I knew we were in good hands. And yes, we were. White Fox knew they had to put on a masterclass. The animation, the sound design, the gore, the hips, the tits, everything. I'm gonna keep glazing this episode because it was genuinely that good. I swear, only ReZero fans can get hyped to see how their main character and his friends get sent to the upper rooms. We start off with Ram waking up Subaru with a handy.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
She then informs him on how they are currently separated from everyone else due to their fall. So of course this means we're not with Beatrice, Amelia, or a defenseless Rem. So you know Subaru is heated because 1B is possibly in danger. He questions if Ram is even worried at all, and Ram has to remind him to watch his damn mouth. They both calm down before Anastasia pulls up with Patrasche, notifying them that she didn't find an exit or anyone else. So they decide to all head in the opposite direction to hopefully get out. They eventually come across a crossroads where they will soon find out both options suck, but one is definitely better than the other. They end up going down the path on the right because the all-knowing Subaru says so. They eventually come across a wall blocking their path, and after giving the wall a good massage, Subaru manages to make it vanish. But this should have been their first sign that something wasn't right. Every time Patrasche, or any ground dragon for that matter, starts tweaking or doesn't want to progress, assume some shit is crazy down the path you're about to go down. They disregard this warning, and this will only lead to joyful things very shortly. As they continue walking after opening up another wall, Subaru and the others start getting more sluggish due to the miasma slowly weighing on them, until they're finally stopped by a wall that they can't get past. And this causes Subaru to start gamer raging on the wall, and like a fool, Anastasia tries to calm him down, not knowing that you can never calm down gamer rage. So Subaru swings at her, which ends up breaking the lantern, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the start. Subaru asks Ram,
"What the fuck is your problem?"
Anastasia tries to calm him down again, and Subaru just tells her, "It's an A and B convo, shut your ass up." And he immediately gets back on topic and asks what the hell is Ram's problem, because they should be trying to meet the sage, before Ram interjects and lets him know that their only goal is to save and help Ram. So, what the hell are they doing here playing games? She then asks another good question. Why the hell did he grab onto her instead of Amelia or Rem? And then she starts getting on him before she ends up pressing the Goku button. Subaru uses Invisible Providence to end up sending her cross map, goes up to her, presses triangle to try to finish her off, before Ram uses a Uno reverse card to get back in neutral. She starts talking hot before Anastasia just decides to casually backdoor her because she'd rather work with Subaru than her. She offers a handshake to seal the deal on their truce, and Subaru, who is currently losing his mind, is not new to this. He is true to this and knows that if she already backdoored someone, she can do it to me. So he gets ready to use Invisible Providence to choke her out as well, but she never watched Zombieland, so she doesn't know the secret sauce of double tap to confirm the kill, cause you know Ram can't go out like that. She uses Eroga to trade with her and gives her that Araragi treatment. Anastasia starts holding on to Subaru, pleading for her life, and Subaru really just hits her with the "Get this shit off me!" This bitch empty. Y'all don't give Subaru enough credit. He just chucked her some good distance away. Of course, it's less than what she normally weighs, but that's still impressive. He starts hitting the dash and has to upchuck due to what he just seen. But he's a man on a mission because he decides to go back because he can't let Ram live, until he stumbles across Patrasche hunched over Ram. Not realizing what's going on, he starts screaming at her to come over to him so that they could get the hell out of there. She turns to him after finishing her meal, and he sees Ram's hair in her mouth and her head gone. Patrasche starts doing this creepy ass laugh before eating more protein, and Bro, this entire sequence was done fantastic. I know some novel readers might complain about how it doesn't include more of Subaru's internal monologues, or might be mad about how they didn't actually explain the miasma before the scene, because it's supposed to be explained already. But this scene was done great. So of course, he returns by death and wakes up realizing what just happened and has to question what the hell the miasma does. This is when it's revealed that it completely messes with your mind and body. So like the true embodiment of willpower, he decides to just keep moving forward. He is so panicked by what happened that he starts being over considerate to Ram and Anastasia, so he can see if there's a moment where his emotions do change. Of course they realize this and tell him to stop. They eventually smell something burning and Subaru decides to go investigate it before he drops into the Maelstrom arena with this damn hellspawn. He tries to evade its attacks, but eventually Ram has to help him out. They attack it to buy some time, but he got that quick regen. So he heals and gets ready to hit them with a Ram, like the goat she is, eats most of the hit for Subaru and decides to get up and protect them again before they drop to the floor, and before knocking out, Subaru manages to spot the person who just saved them.
I know y'all see Miss
Shala
sexy, educated ass.
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Shala enters the scene and the episode ends. I don't know if I need to keep saying it, but this episode was very well done. And truthfully, this season has more in store that might just top this episode. So I don't want to fully pop my ult yet. So for right now, all we'll say is this episode is beyond a 10 out of 10. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this episode. I know this was a different type of vid. This is just me yapping for the most part. But I might do more of this just to speak to y'all more. I'm currently making a vid on anime that I've enjoyed and I think needs more recognition. So in the comment section, let me know what shows you feel need more glaze. But on that note, I hope y'all have a great day.